Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
And thank you for coming for Lisa and Conor's wedding. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Lawrence. And for those of you that do, I apologise. My name is actually Lawrence. Would you like a drink? Mansfield. And I'd appreciate if you address me by my full name, especially when I'm at the bar. Thank you all for making an effort to get dressed up today. You've all scrubbed up very well. Where's Lisa? Lisa, you look beautiful. Conor, you're a lucky man.
Yeah.
I've expected Conor, the cutie, to turn up wearing shorts, a rugby top and a baseball cap, but I have to say, he doesn't look too shabby today. Niamh, Roisin, Ryan and Bronwyn, you all look really smart today and have done your parents proud. I've known Conor for over 13 years. In this time, I've grown to admire him as a colleague and a friend. I started working with him when I was a 17-year-old pimply whippersnapper. Having my dad to force me to get a job, or was it my dad forced you to give me one? Right from day one, I loved it. I loved the job and being outdoors. Conor took a bit of getting used to, being the incredibly chatty chap that he is. I learned a hell of a lot from this man, but the most important thing was the ethic of hard work. I soon realised how he got those humongous forearms. Press up challenge. Conor has been there for me through the good and bad times. For this, I must thank him from the bottom of my heart. During my time with Conor, I met some wonderful people, especially his brothers, sister, mum and dad. Oh, you're a lovely man. I have too many fantastic memories of my time working with Conor, so I'll pick just one. Right at the start, I was working at the drum as well as working with Conor, and we were tasked with pruning a tree for Dave Plant and playing the drum. I was very, very eager to impress, and I wanted to really get involved, so I convinced Conor to let me go up the tree and start pruning it. So up I went, showing off, going off with the branches flying everywhere, left, right and centre. There was a light under this tree that Conor had mentioned quite a few times. Me being the cocky chap that I am, yeah, light what? Off I went. Branches flying over, and next thing I know, smash! A branch had hit this light, and I was, oh shit. Looked down to find a very red-faced Conor with white knuckles clenched and Lawrence, get out the tree. And I'm thinking, right, what are my options? No, until you calm down, I'm not getting out the tree. His response was, I'll calm down once you get out the tree. And it stayed like this for a while, with Dave disappearing off, down the driveway in fits of laughter. Eventually I got out the tree. In our downtime from work, Conor and I also shared a love for rugby, both on and off the pitch, and have spent countless drunken hours shouting at TV screens in various pubs and rugby clubs. However, on the pitch, Conor was a machine, never shying away from the physicality of the game. One such game. I was a very vocal and cocky person on the rugby pitch and used to get myself in a lot of trouble. One such time was against Black Horse, and my opposition number was Mad Dog, who I spent 60 minutes winding up to the max, and he was raring to get hold of me. I spent the whole game avoiding him. Eventually he got his hands on me. Having had me off the ground, my feet off the ground, I thought, oh, I'm in the shit here. Only to find one of Conor's massive forearms come down, push me to the ground, get hold of Mad Dog, and save the day. I ran away doing this. Right then, on for stag do. The destination was Brighton. I thought it was only fair to give Conor the best possible chance to out himself before the big day. The motley crew assembled in Baldock, all fresh-faced and looking dapper, especially Rupert. A couple of hours of travelling and several beers later we arrived. The accommodation was sorted and we went off into town. Drinks were flowing, just like the landlord's dress in the pub we went to. Tom, I think his name was.
You must remember.
He holds a special place in my heart.
You got his number.
Tattooed on me. The night was still young, and when we ventured off, to Yates for a big night out. A customer of Connor's had arranged a VIP table at this popular pub chain. As we arrived, we saw through the window that our table was laden with prosecco in abundance. Only for the incredible helpful doorman to deny us entry due to Conor being slightly the worse for wear. The rest of us were absolutely fine. So we regrouped at another pub and it became obvious that we needed to retreat back to the accommodation and galvanise ourselves for the next day. So Saturday morning came. A breakfast consisted of largely of vitamin C, cider.
Gin and tonics.
Sorry, vitamin G and T as well. We went to the pier where we had a few and someone had a coffee. He's not here to defend himself, I wish he was though. And Judge Ryle convened a court with LG being the chief prosecutor. Fines were issued, more beer drunk, and Brian thought it would be a great idea to visit Brighton Rugby Club and watch them. And so we did. And we drank more beer, Brian got hammered, and so did we. I'd like to say well done to Aaron and Ryan for winning the last Blokes Home Award. Even though it was Brighton.
Long walk.
On Sunday, another vitamin C breakfast and a train home, fortified by more vitamin C and Stella. After an eventful journey from Victoria's station to King's Cross, the legend that is Rupert Osama bin Laden created the status of a tour legend by causing a security scare at King's Cross. And he had the pleasure of being detained, albeit briefly, by the police. He was dressed in a leopard print two-piece suit, a sailor's hat, and carrying a vintage suitcase. So I can't think why they were concerned. In all, it was a fantastic weekend with a fantastic bunch of blokes. And so, ladies and gentlemen, to Conor and Lisa, I wish you both all the happiness in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise a glass to Conor and Lisa.
Thank you very much, Lawrence. I was wondering what stories you'd come out with, but there were a few more, but luckily enough, it was only those few. I must say though, before I start, that thing with Mad Dog, the only reason I actually stopped him was I need you at work on Monday morning.
I'll take you up for that one.
No, but seriously, anyway, thank you all for coming. It's been a very emotional day. I can't believe looking around all the people that are here. Okay, yeah, I best not cry, 'cause I don't want Gary winning any bets. No, it's been a fantastic day, and really, sincerely, thank you all for coming. I'm really, really pleased to see you all here today. And my gorgeous wife hiding over there. Can't believe the day finally came. After Christmas morning, when I got down on one knee and found myself proposing to an elf who was dressed up in fancy dress to go to work. And Rupert actually came up with the best one, and he said, "So, the leprechaun proposed to the elf." But anyway, everybody has done a fantastic job today. Rob and his team have got some great food.
Just the tea.
Okay, just the team. Rob the miserable git didn't even make it to the wedding.
I wanted it to be perfect. Oh well.
Thank you to Lawrence. He has done a fantastic job as well. To Bronwyn as chief bridesmaid, hiding over there. To Lisa's parents, to Ryan and Charlotte and Aaron. I still want that kebab. You little git. Well, I don't really know what else to say, but thank you all for coming.
Drink some of me.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. Just introduce the father of the bride, John.
This is going to be really short. First of all, congratulations to Lisa and Conor. I'm sure they will agree that they make a wonderful husband and wife. I've watched Lisa grow from a spiky-haired teenager with different coloured hair. It was a remarkable woman before you now. Who's kind, generous, caring, loving, and considerate, and with a wicked sense of humour.
She must have a wicked sense of
humour. With Lisa, what you see is what you get. There are no airs and graces about her. Lisa is the kind of daughter any dad would be proud of. They both face difficulties and challenges in their lives, but battle through them. I mean, they're an easygoing couple, and both have a great sense of humour, which you've obviously seen. That was helps in any relationship, isn't it? Anyway, welcome to the family, Conor, and all the extended.
That's all made all of us.
It does. I'd like to wish you both the best of luck in your future together. So, I was a toast to Brian and Brent. Thank you.